future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it. And greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jaylen Brown.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Smith in at point guard. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Kyle Lowry.
There goes Lowry.
Pass to Gobert. Harden against Clarkson. That one doesn't drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Now here's Clarkson. It's Lowry with a drive.
Wow.
And they're pushing it up.
Brown, Fresh Prince Will Smith getting the start.
Harden against Clarkson.
Says a lot about this team.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Who knows, though?
Pass
Maybe
to
the
Lowry.
addition of James Harden will help Floyd D. Robinson.
Clarkson with the ball.
So,
Lowry outside. Now Randle. To the paint. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Randle.
Selected for the All-Star
Keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Outside, Brown. Harden with it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Clarkson. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Now here's Lowry. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Johnson against Randle. Up top, Johnson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Now this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And yep, it's good. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Harden, the pass to Robinson. Outside, Brown. Robinson finds Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Outside, Brown. And Gobert with a block. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the inside, Johnson. Randall with some nice D.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
Orlando calls timeout.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
Wagner's checked in for Johnson. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Here's Wagner. It's Brown on the wing. Smith passes to Harden. Sinks that one from the post.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Randall, good.
I just love the ball movement.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Wagner. Back to Smith. Now Brown. Outside Harden. From deep. Offensive board. Robinson can't hit. For Kansas City, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Well, Orlando's shooting just 38% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Section wants a t-shirt. substitution for Orlando.
To the left side wing. Outside, Green. Left side, Bagley. 6 to shoot. Green in the post. Markers on, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Orlando, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. Inside. And stolen by Bagley. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Defended by Harden. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pulls up. That one a little long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to Wagner. Here's Reddish. One second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for Kansas City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Orlando shooting about 41%. Pass to Harden. The shot that time not on target. And Kansas City shooting 56% today. And for Orlando, Cam Reddish is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. They've got Marvin Bagley. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And for Orlando, they've got Otto Porter. Darius Baisley is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Baisley. With the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
And he drops the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Green. And it's tied up with that one. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Rising to the cup. Porter showing what he can do.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against basket counts.
This guy has been such an effective shooter throughout his career. Kyle Lowry, a little space, and he's good.
Here's Baisley. He's covered by Bagley. Baisley misses. For Kansas City, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Offensive rebound. Najee. And he drops it in from the low post.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Porter. Over Green. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Into the lane. Shots blocked.
Well, with that 7'1" wingspan for Otto Porter, he can provide some shot blocking.
Randall, he's checked in for Bagley. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Randall. Pass to Clarkson. And the three off target. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall. Brown with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Smith. And here's Robinson. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Najee. Knocked loose. Randall, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. It's scooped up. Here's Najee. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Porter with it. Up top, Brown. To the paint. Outside for Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Randall with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Najee. Here's Clarkson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Orlando. They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Najee. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
And it's Smith penetrating. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Randall. The shot off that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Smith. Wagner with it. 5 to shoot. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Green up top. Defended by Brown. Pass to Gobert.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
Green's checked in for Smith. And so Gobert nails both of them. 1:41 left in the first half. Now Harden. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wagner. Takes a three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Robinson with the block. Outside, Brown. Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Robinson defending. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Bagley's checked in for Lowry. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Reddish is checked in for Brown.
Reddish.
Orlando has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And here's Wagner, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Harden. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's not going to go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Orlando, Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%. They need to stop setting. Stay patient. Move the ball around and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Julius Randle has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kyle Lowry out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Julius Randle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lowry against Smith. Lowry the pass to Clarkson. And he drives in. And that one's good. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Harden. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Clarkson outside. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 8.
I tell you, increasingly able to contribute on the offensive end. And that's a problem. Rudy Gobert doing work.
Harden finds Johnson. Pass to Brown. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Three-pointer, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Harden. Pass to Brown. Outside Robinson. Harden deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Najee, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. For Kansas City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Randle. Here's Najee. Robinson defending. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Outside, Brown. There's the steal. To the inside, Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Pass to Brown. To stop the drought, it's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Both teams will make substitutions. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Clarkson up top, defended by Brown. Brown against Clarkson. Pass to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
For Kansas City, Marvin Bagley.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Smith outside. And here's Brown for three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Robinson. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to drop. For Kansas City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Clarkson passes to Bagley. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Baisley. Pass to Smith. Here's Baisley. Porter with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Porter's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And that one good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Marvin Bagley. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bagley. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The visitors with the ball. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. And here's Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Good on both. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Green. Here's Thomas. Back to Green. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Najee. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thomas. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Reddish. Now here's Wagner. Lets it go from 14.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
And that one drops.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Green. 1 minute left in the third. Here's Thomas. No good off the front rim. For Kansas City, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Bagley up top. They get it back. Another shot. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Bagley's got 9.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Bagley. Inside. Here's the second effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 11.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Orlando, Johnson is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Wagner, then it's James Harden, and it's Reddish in at the 2. Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Pass to Wagner. Back to Reddish. The 3-ball. James Harden, and that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Harden against Lowry.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul. Checking in for Orlando.
Lowry, the pass to Bagley. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Smith. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside Bagley, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Clarkson's checked in for Bagley. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Randall. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Harden. Knocks it loose. Randall with a steal. Pulls up for 3. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Brown. Deflected. Pass to Lowry. For 3. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Here's Gobert. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Looking to get it going. And Brown with the layup.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, and take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Clarkson. Clock at 6. Gobert inside. Defended by Harden. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lowry against Smith. Back to Robinson. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Smith.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Clarkson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Johnson passes to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. Clarkson outside. Back to Lowry. From behind the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Clarkson outside. Takes a 13-footer. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Orlando. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Robinson against Gobert. Three-pointer. Harden. The shot no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Randall finds Clarkson. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Robinson. Brown inside. He's against Gobert. Brown can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Lowry outside. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Brown. And the shot no good. A bit short. Brown against Clarkson. Right wing. And there's 1:38 left in the game. And they'll get another chance. Shot to end the cold streak. And Gobert with the lay-in. That gives him a double-double.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Smith. Shot on the wing. It's blocked by Gobert. Lowry against Johnson. Lowry, the pass to Randall. Now Clarkson. From deep. Out of bounds. It's going to be Orlando's ball.
The ball goes to Orlando. Checking in for Orlando.
visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Maladon. Here's Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Green with the defensive effort. Here's McBride. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
show. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build it. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build the empire.
Let's meet your Phoenix starting lineup. At the point guard position, number 21, Ricky Rubio. Man in the middle, number 4, Steven Adams. Starting at small forward, number 1, Denny Abdia. At the other guard position, number 14, De'Aaron Fox. Starting at the other forward position, number 43, Pascal Siakam. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams. Once again, your Phoenix Starters.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Rob Williams is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Ball. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hayes in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Siakam is out there with Avdia. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Fox. And it's Rubio in at the 1. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now here's Gordon, just 5 on the clock. Siakam pulls it in. Now here's Fox. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Pass the ball. Avdia with the rebound. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against San Antonio.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Adams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. That's a 2 from Gordon. And again, Toronto no up.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Right side, Fox. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Ball, the pass to Gordon. Ball against Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Passes it to Hayes. Back to Ball. Clock at 4.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ball against Fox, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Adams. He's putting up 6 points a night, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball finds Williams. Ball against Adams. Ball with the bucket.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Rubio. Fox looking it over. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From 13, Fox no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Ball slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now, here's Fox. 35 points for him last game against San Antonio.
But what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Whiteside's checked in for Adams, and it's Rozier in for Ricky Rubio. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
McDaniels dishes the ball. The pass to Okongwu. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siakam outside. Pass to Rozier. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Fox. Yep, it counts. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Assistant.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Fox, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Second in scoring, 10th in assists. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's Siakam. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bates Diop's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Avdia. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Bennett comes in for Ball. Siakam hits them both. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bennett the pass to McDaniels. Tries again. Rebound by Johnson. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Inside, here's Bates Diop. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Ball. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And Okongwu slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Denny Avdia.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Throw good, Siakam. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Rozier against Ball. Pass to Kennard. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson, the pass to Siakam. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Siakam's got 6.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
The drive-by ball goes up and lays it nice and easy.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Rozier kicks to Johnson. 51 seconds left in the first.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bennett the pass to Kennard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rozier with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Second chance shot. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got his second basket.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside ball. The pass to Bennett. Now here's Kennard. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Phoenix leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So for Toronto right now, Luke Kennard out there with Bennett. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Okongwu in at the 4. Vassell, no good. Toronto trails by 5. To the inside, it's stolen by Johnson. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Vassell. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Adams. Count that bucket. Adams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Phoenix. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
6 on the shot clock. Bennett kicks to Hayes. Here's Okongwu. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rubio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
Amazing to think about Ricky Rubio finally entering his 30s. Seems like we've been talking about him since he was about 12 years old.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
That's a 2 from Kennard.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Now, here's Whiteside.
Some of the best centers in the league understand every aspect of the offense and where shots are coming from, and Whiteside positioned himself well for that one.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Gordon. Williams trying to break free. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Williams finds Gordon. Hayes up top. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Luke Kennard.
Lonzo Ball.
Here's Hayes. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Driving in. Williams with the block. And they get it back. There's the triple. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Toronto trails by 11. Ball feeling it out a bit. They grab their own miss over Johnson, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The line for the Raptors.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And the first one drops. And Phoenix making a change here. Siakam's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. McDaniels checked in for Hayes. Ball hits them both. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Avdia. Here's Fox. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Ball. To the middle. Siakam against Gordon. There's Ball with the 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Here's Fox. Right side trying to break 3. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball dishes to Gordon. Outside, Ball. It's deflected. 5 to shoot. Ball, the pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Avdia. No good off the front iron. Phoenix leading by 8. Siakam kicks to Fox. Here's the 3. Second chance effort. Here's Whiteside. Nice D from Williams. Raptors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Ball. Pass to Ball. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's McDaniels. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. Avdia can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Fox against Ball. The feed to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Changes for Toronto. Okongwu comes in for Williams. And Bennett subbed in for Gordon. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Now Rozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Raptors. They trail by 6. Right side, Ball. He kicks it to Bennett. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Here's Adams. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Ball from long range. He can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Phoenix. Kenny, give us your take.
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Phoenix leading by 6. They've got Siakam. Fox is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Avdia. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Siakam's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Fox against Ball. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 11 points.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Rubio against Ball. Left side Gordon. Over Siakam. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams kicks to Hayes. And the pass to Ball. Toronto working the ball around now. Gordon deciding where to go with it. That shot no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Adams, the pass to Rubio. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. Toronto trails by 8. Down low, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Some changes for Phoenix. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Adams. And it's Johnson in for Pascal Siakam. And then for Toronto, Okongwu's checked in for Williams. And it's Luke Kennard in for Ball. And it's denied by Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Another miss by Fox.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's not.
It was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
They get the rebound. Whiteside. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Gordon. Hayes trying to break through. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now Ball. Following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. Here's Okongwu. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. H. Diop's checked in, and it's Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Toronto, McDaniels checked in for Hayes, and Bennett subbed in for Ball. He's off on the second. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Bennett. And Rozier, here we go. The shot misses. Toronto trails by 7. And here's Bennett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side, Gordon. 6 to shoot. True on the 14-footer.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Now Whiteside. Passes it to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From the baseline. That one goes in. Rozier's got his second bucket tonight.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
To the inside. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Okongwu. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stolen by McDaniels. The dish to Gordon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Siakam is checked in for Phoenix. And the Raptors also making a change. Ball's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Phoenix leading by 5. Rozier looking around. Over Bennett. Rozier finds Johnson. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Kennard for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 6. Toronto grabs the miss. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night, and it's Vassell with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Adams, he's checked in for Johnson. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Raptors. And so here's Toronto. It's a 5-point game. It's deflected. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Siakam misses. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Toronto, Lonzo Ball.
The third quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead, up 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Ball out there with Ball. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Ball kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. High post try. Williams in the post. That's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And Phoenix making a change here. Avia's checked in. Here's Ball. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Ball's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. Pass to Vassell. Here's Siakam. Avdia with it. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Avdia's got his first basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Vassell. There's the pass to Siakam. Here's Adams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw.
And Steven Adams does all of the dirty work. I mean, all of it. A defensive anchor, and continues to play with tremendous energy on a nightly basis.
And Phoenix making a change here. Fox is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Robert Williams. So we can't get either to fall. Toronto trails by 5. Going inside, and Hayes throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Fox. Here's Adams. Back to Fox. Pass to Rozier. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Phoenix has possession. The Raptors getting the bucket. Outside, Fox. He dishes it to Adams. Rozier for 3. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now, here's Ball. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Rozier against Ball. To the middle. Here's Siakam. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Ricky Rubio checked in for Phoenix. Gordon's checked in for Toronto.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Pascal Siakam at the line for 1.
And Siakam, no good on that one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And it's Fox with the ball for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Hayes, covered by Siakam. Okongwu dishes the ball. Shoots from 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out.
Foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Onyeka Okongwu at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Shooting for Phoenix, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Okongwu slams it in.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Siakam up top, defended by Gordon. Shot from 12. Siakam misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Rubio. And Siakam has it in the corner. Inside, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Ball. Top of the key, Ball. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Siakam. Fox passes to Avdia. And he drives in. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the Raptors call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon, here's Adams. Good on the shot. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
For Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Ball, the bounce pass. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. At the elbow, it's Gordon. The drive-by ball. And it's denied by Fox.
So much of defense can be attributed to timing and instincts, and Fox showed them both there.
.132 left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
Just a great job, Ricky, on defense, taking tons of pride right there to try to help his team out.
Fox against Gordon, looking to get back on track here. Fox, no good. Toronto trails by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Gordon. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Ball. And it's Gordon missing. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adams trying to free himself up. Siakam misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing here by 8. Now Fox. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Burrow is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to, like...
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
KBA, Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scores have to possess vision to be truly effective.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Tobias Harris out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Caruso in at the point. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Bassi in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Gallinari. Iguodala outside. Pass to Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Walker finds Gallinari. With the 10-footer, Caruso grabs the board. Iguodala outside. Driving in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
Outside Walker. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Walker. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Gallinari. Caruso misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And here's Gallinari, averaging around 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Walker for 3. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. It might have been a different result if they were in their own building.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here's Tatum, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Pass to Walker, over Fournier, and too long on the shot.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Harris misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Tobias Harris. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Charles Bassey. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Harris. Outside Fournier. Here's Caruso. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Walker with it. He's against Iguodala. And it's blocked by Davis.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Gallinari, the pass to Tatum. Now here's Walker. Iguodala defending. Here's Tatum. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing was never going to happen.
On the wing, Fournier. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Right side, Gallinari. Beyond the arc. And there's Towns on the assist from Gallinari.
Ah, the versatility of Towns. Unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Now here's Iguodala. Left side, Fournier. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Gallinari. Caruso misses. Gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he hits it to tie the game. Towns has got 5 now.
That is prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency is helpful as far as roles and team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Changes for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Beverly comes in for Iguodala. And it's Dudley in for Caruso. Here's Dudley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. To the wing on the left. Back to Tatum. From downtown. He can't hit that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe, Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a new zone.
The Bulls making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Batum. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Muscala. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Here's Dudley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Fournier. Will it go? Tipped.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.